Hello everybody, my name is Rage and welcome in all of the week. Today we're going to go over to this item room here and see that it's technology. That's pretty cool. I'm going to go ahead and pick up the technology now and walk back through the door as I head towards the top of the room. Oh cool, there is 5 dingles in this room. I'm going to try my best to bring them down with the technology as soon as possible, and I think that should be pretty damn good. Yeah, nice. And that one just died there. The door opened, so I'm going to walk through it into the next room. And can you imagine? And the thing is, that is how a lot of people start doing these things, isn't it? That is genuinely how commentary tends to start. Though occasionally, I am not sure how I didn't take damage there. That was quite impressive. Also, it's a secret. And it's a battery. Okay, that is fine. Oh, I kind of want to bomb into here, but I've not been told to, and it's a seed of the week, so I gotta stick to my instructions. There's a few people that seem to still actually commentate like that, and it's really well received, and I don't get it. Like, I'm not gonna name names, I'm not here to, start anything, isn't it? Because if I is to start it, then I is gonna finish it, because I am well tough. Bloated? I don't think bloated is actually a good rep word on the street. Is you disrespecting me? Do I need to get bloated on you? Did you mean that? You shut up or I'll get bloated on you too! I will swell up like a beached whale! Did you know that beached whales actually do swell up and eventually explode, showering the immediate area with their entrails? I probably didn't need to suddenly give you a quick whale exploding facts, but yeah, all the gases inside their body eventually expand and churn up and up and up until a beached whale will literally explode out of its stomach area and just spill its guts all over the floor. There's a video of somebody stood next to it when it happens, and it's just like it's a tidal wave of blood. It's so funny. I mean, obviously it's awful because they are majestic creatures, and it really does pain me as someone who, I'll admit, I'm deeply fond of animals. I really am. And, it's sad that happened to it. But, since it was already dead, it was hilarious. It just knocked them over and showed them. They looked like they'd seen the depths of hell. And I imagine, to be fair, it is quite the awful thing to have happened to you. But it was so funny. I love moments like that caught with animals, like the recent one that we had all over the interwebs a few days ago about the iguana escaping from a horde of snakes. If you've not seen it, alright, YouTube iguana and 50 snakes, and you'll watch the video, and it's the most amazing thing. A baby iguana running for its life, being chased down by 50 ravenous snakes. It's just fantastic. Oh, it really is. But the thing is, the snakes do catch a lot of iguanas, because, that's what they eat. But the thing is, there's like at least 50, I'm not really exaggerating, trying to chase down and kill this baby iguana for foods. And they fail to do it in an epic chase scene. And the thing is, those snakes are endangered. And, at a certain point, I'm like, well, if 50 of them can't manage to catch one baby lizard, I'm not, I guess I understand why they're endangered. Is that a bad thing to say? I feel like it might be a bad thing to say, but they seem really useless. They really do. Look. Wednesday, maybe. Wednesday, possibly. Extra knocking. Look, it started off good, but then we ended up with some extra knocking, and I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry. I'm also sorry that my full naked frontal steam may or may not be showing, and some such rarities. I don't know. Either way. Oh, time to go up here with the Lone Survivor Rock. I do definitely want to know if that was ew. Okay, let's not have that one. Ew! Oh God! That was just an absolutely horrific set of pills. That was not good. No part of that was good in any way. We at least get the stars, which actually I kind of want to use. Fuck it, let's do it. Let's re-roll the shit out of this. Ooh, so this is the basis for our seed of the week. Just random laser boops all around me. I really like that. Have we had Monstro's Lung Tech 1 before? Surely we have, right? There's no way we wouldn't have done. But I feel like maybe we actually haven't, because this is just really cool, and I would have remembered this, right? Granted, actually, no, I wouldn't have remembered it, because I don't remember anything, but I feel like we would have done, because this is really, really cool. Oh, I love this interaction, because obviously this happens with the Brimstone, but with the lasers we don't have to charge up, so it's just constant random spread lasers all around me, which is very, very cool. I'm hoping then that this Seed of the Week ends up in some kind of automatic synergy where I barely have to do anything when I walk into a room except fire, and then everything just kind of dies and dies and runs and dies. Come on, lasers, give me a few little bit of extras. There we go, even more tears up. That is what we want. We want this as rapid as possible. And oh, if we get a lump of coal, that is going to give it such an extra little bit of clout. It really is. And clout is a great word. And indeed, we got the lump of coal. In fact, the cool darkness lasers with the blue sparkles around my head is a really, really cool little look there. I like it, Fashion Isaac-wise. I am a fan of that. All right, Curse of the Maze. Could be a lot worse. Wow. That lump of coal damage increase? Actually, really, really freaking massive. Like, that was a lot bigger than I expected it to be when I initially saw it. Okay. Alright, self. That is fine. That is absolutely fine. So, we got our item room containing... Yay. Oh, Kamikaze, so good. God, you're just the best item. I love you. 10 bombs. I'm actually going to take 10 bombs just because we don't have a lot of bombs. As sad as that is, it's pretty damn good. Yes, this is so powerful. This really is potent. It is very, very, very poignant, you know? I think poignant can be used there. I'm pretty sure. I mean, if clout can be used, poignant can be. Because the thing is, clout doesn't have really an alternate meaning. How often do you say clout outside of the phrase giving it some clout, you know? You don't go, oh yeah, I punched him the other day with some real clout. I mean, maybe you do, but I don't really see that many clouters about the place, which is, again, an interesting category to define someone by. You know, there was a group of clouters hanging around my neighborhood, you know. In fact, I had a friend who recently had to suddenly go off voice chat that we were on because somebody set fire to his back garden. How does that happen? Like, come on! How does that happen? Also, according to the instructions submitted for this seed, on this floor I need to talk about guinea pigs. And what I will say, oh, hang on, I need to do some more exploring then. What I will say about guinea pigs is that I don't like them, but I don't dislike them. See, to me, a guinea pig is just a big hamster, you know? It's just a big hamster. And hamsters are fine, but they're not that good that making just a bigger version of it is that exciting, you know? Whoever came up with the design of the guinea pig, I just feel like they were kind of bored, they needed to fill some quotas, and they just happened to look at a hamster and go, I'll do that, but I'll make it big. Now, I know it is a gross overestimation to call a guinea pig just a big hamster, but that's to me, that's what they are. Because I've never been into small rodent-y pets, because they're lovely. In fact, having a rat as a pet can be really good. People have a really negative view of rats, but they make really good pets. They're very smart, relatively. They're actually surprisingly clean animals, much cleaner than mice, much smarter than mice. Reroll Gemini baby. Ah, Gemini baby. Gemini baby. I don't want you, so I'm hoping there's a battery. There is, and I'm gonna blow you up for money. Thank you very much. That's not a good thing to say to someone. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna blow you up for money. I'm sorry, but you're just not worth being alive. I do need to get a move on, because I do need to get to the bus rush. Yes, the bus rush. I need to fight a load of buses. But yeah, never been a fan of the hamster mice type pet. Yay! Let's get even more bombs! Just loads of toxic bombs. I guess it could be worse. I'm just enjoying squirting lasers everywhere. I really, really am. Why did I feel the need to phrase it like that? Why did I feel that urging deep in my very core being? But yeah, friend, set garden on fire. Who does that? Sorry to veer away and then veer back tangent-wise, but come on. If there's anything you know about Rage Gaming, it's that we like to veer tangent-wise. Who has that thought? Oh, I got hit. Please don't say I need to go to the devil deal. I don't. Wow, I am really failing. That is quite a lot. Ooh, 9 lives. Don't mind if I do. Because I don't understand the mentality of a group of people to do that and just look and go, Hey, Steve, you know what'd be funny, right? Why don't we set fire to this guy's garden? And the thing that gets me, more than just the act of doing that, is you know how difficult it is to set fire to grass? Grass does not burn easily. Reroll. Oh, I do like the skizzers, but unfortunately, the pinking shears need to be left behind because I need to reroll with the D6, but I will hopefully find a shop, though I do still need to get... Actually, no, we're in Catacombs 2 with 10 minutes. Why am I incapable of using my mind? I find myself yelling that more often than any reasonable person should, but why am I incapable of using my mind? Tell me why. Tell me why I can't use my mind. Because it's not obviously the act of setting fire to someone's anything, it's horrible, but at least set fire to something that easily burns. Come on now. And the thing is, it's just going to fizzle out anyway. Even if you somehow manage to set fire to some grass, it's still going to just immediately patch out, unless there's just a big area of dry materials on the ground that you can really take advantage of. It's just not going to go down the way that you think. So I think what gets me is not just that these people are scumbags, it's that they're stupid scumbags. But then again, I guess obviously that just, you know, it proves the correlation between the two categories. So I can't be that surprised, but I can at least hope for better, I think. Maybe it's naive. It probably is naive given the recent election results to hope for anything considerably better, but still, I'm a grab the Jesus Hus for a little bit of damage, and then we're gonna go re-rolling, and we're gonna re-roll a whole entire twice. Yes, indeed. And 1. Ooh, I'm gonna take Spider Bite, because that is one of my favorite colors of beams. Oh, that is awesome. How often do we see in Isaac peach beams? We get lots of different flavors, we get lots of different colors, but we've never had peach beams. And I like peach juice, but not too much, because it's not very thirst quenching and it's very, very sweet. So after a while you start to regret. Sorry, apparently I'm now Bugs Bunny, but you start to regret drinking it. But initially, the first few sips of a good bit of peach juice, oh, you know, that is some quality. Also, that was some dodging by me right there. That was where it is at. Okay. Let's get that going on. So we need the shop on this floor, which does concern me because there's not a lot of shop items that we would really want here. But yeah, having a permanent random splash slow beam that looks like peach juice. Though actually, I guess this is too bright to be peach juice. Peach juice is more a darker orange, so maybe one should stop considering the merits of peach juice that often in an Isaac run. Who knows, really? Oh, God, I'm having one of these days. That's all you need to know. I am having one of these days. That is good. We do need some extra keys. We found ourselves the item room exactly as we got a reroll. So that is convenient. That is not convenient. Why? Ooh, that is convenient. Okay, I guess that is fine. We'll re-roll you. Toxic Shock. I kind of like Toxic Shock. Yeah, let's cover the room in green poison as we glow green and fire beige lasers. I like it. It's like somebody's trying to sell a house with these lasers because they've gone for a nice neutral coloring that should please the most amount of people. And I can respect that, you know. I can definitely respect that. We might as well open this. Ooh, Guppy's head. We're actually 2 out of 3 on the whole Gupster proposal. Sounds like an emergency system for a country. Do we have to initiate the Gupster proposal? I don't know, sir. The threat might be that great, but I'm not sure yet. Where the hell is the shop? I feel like I am being severely screwed over here in my finding this. Although we actually are really ahead of time. I feel like I am worrying for a little bit too much. Let's do our boss definitely depths 1 before I accidentally walk into the mum fight and regret my decision. And goodbye to you. Okay, let us get back into the D6. Check the devil deal. So we could change this to Brimstone, but obviously I don't wanna, because this is really, really cool. Just the constant spam laser fire. I kind of like that. But should I change it to Brimstone? I do like it, but then it makes it more like other stuff. Oh, the decision that I have to make here. The decision is I'm not no one man is meant to hold such power. I'm gonna do it. I can't say no, because it's technology Brimstone as well, and it's going everywhere, and it's still beige juice, and I can't say no. I can't. I can't. I need, you know, it's good. It's good. If you've got your own, it's good. Seed of the week to share with us, please do. rageisaacrebirth@gmail.com is the way to go. The email is also in the description. If it's cool, powerful, unique, weird, a variation on something we've seen before, anything at all, send it to me and make sure that I can follow the instructions even if I was a wee baby. That's what you need to make sure. Even if I was a wee baby, I can follow the instructions. Did I get the... No, I did. It was Toxic Shop. I remember. Alright, so I do have infinite keys, so I could get the 4 key room there, but I'm just re-rolling things, you know. I just want to see how things turn out. That's unlucky. I think we can all agree that is definitely unlucky. There's only 1 battery left. So for now, let's open all these, see what we end up with. This is a very, very powerful synergy. Irrelevant of anything else, this is hilariously powerful. A massive spread of tech-powered Brimstone. And the colouring is just really the cream on top of this delicious pie. And just some extra bombs, that's fine. Alright, we'll go check our final battery, re-roll that 1 more time, and then I guess we are good. I don't know, because there's the extra item in the other room as well. We could re-roll the virus, though at least the virus has some technical usage, whereas this doesn't, and still doesn't. Like, come on. What is that? I'll get that, because I highly doubt we're going to suddenly get some batteries from somewhere. Of course, we then suddenly get some batteries from somewhere. Come on! What is with the spacebar? Go away. Nobody needs you right now. I mean, yeah, we generally need you in a world of word formatting, but not right now. And that's not anything else either. Alright, sorry, I am just gonna leave. I guess that item is not meant to be, and what is meant to be is the boss rush you see, so whippy, I'm just gonna move on. You see? I used C twice. I'm not doing well this run in terms of verbalage, am I? Just really, really not warm. Oh, it's so good. It is so, so good. I love spider biting beams. I really do. I guess we'll do this. It's not like it's gonna... Okay! That's, Oh, that's a good pair right there. I never expected to see such a quality pair of items on this run. Both of those absolutely excellent to see there. What? That is very lucky. What a good seed. What just a good quality seed. I'm excited to see what the boss rush does for us. And what do you deck as? A bit of purity. I mean, that honestly is just extra health when we have the small rock. I am going to be sad when something inevitably accidentally overrides the color of this, but I guess that is something that I cannot help if I am too careless in my item pickupage. Come on, Wellmaster, you can do it. Drop down. There we go. Is the two of them in this room? No, just the one. Alright, that's not terribly effective. Oh, that was basically a triple shot. So how many of you would have stuck with the tech, and how many of you would have done as I did and got your Brimstone on? That's what I'd like to know. I think we can get quite nice little numbers. Ooh, well, obviously Infinity doesn't affect Brimstone, because it doesn't just go round and round and round, so I guess we re-roll it and see what we end up with. Doesn't affect technology either, so it's not like that's a disappointing thing to have happen there, but still, that is interesting to say the least. And re-roll Spider Butt. Yay, I do love Spider Butt. What is with the re-rolls recently? They have ended up being quite poor, and I'm actually fairly low on time now, so I'm gonna have to get a little bit of a wriggle on if I want to make the boss rush. And of course I do want to make the boss rush. I've not decided what I'm gonna make the boss rush do yet, but I am definitely going to make it. Oh yeah, I forget that we have Toxic Shock. There's just a lot of damage I bring by just kind of being in a room. I was gonna skip this, but I feel like I actually might need the reroll charge, so for now I am just going to accept it. Ooh, a free dry baby. One of the better babies, I think, if I had to evaluate the quality of babies across Isaac. So I'm certainly cool with that. And goodbye to you guys. Get obliterated. Nothing in there. Ooh, we'll definitely get that, and ooh, we'll definitely get that, and then we will move on rapidly towards the boss, because I don't really have a choice at this point, and it's time to fight Mom! Wow, she actually didn't die to one blast. I really thought she would. Though then again, I guess we didn't get a lot of Brimstones actually going through her. We got 10 seconds to decide what we're doing in here, and the answer is nothing. Alright, undefined, a little bit of fly action and some scrolls. Wow, that is just not great. Leo, ooh, the mind. I do like the mind. Scorpio, I could change it to a little bit of Ooh, I've got a better idea. Because I don't think we need the mind because we have the compass. What I'm going to do is grab the Book of Sin and then hope for that, which will then let me re-roll it. It's Mr. Mega, so what I can do now is wait for the end of the boss rush and then re-roll both items at once. You see, I've got the strategy thought about here. The strategy is unbeatable as I just tank that for no apparent reason, because apparently I used all of my brain power on coming up with a basic reroll strategy that I forgot how to dodge. Piccolo would be very, very ashamed with me. Come on, your next lot, here we go. Oh, so good. So good. I guess technically I can just keep re-rolling it as we go through the boss rush, right? That makes more sense, because I'll definitely have enough waves for 2 re-rolls. Interdimensional, baby? That's actually pretty good, because that will split the Brimstone into 2 extra beams where it passes through the baby. And I do like my interdimensionalness, so yeah, let's grab interdimensional baby. Look at that. I love how it interacts with Brimstone. It just creates this extra little staging point that zooms it out. How about if I wait till he actually stands on me? There we go. That might be a little bit better. So it's effectively a 20/20 for Brimstone, which is good. And what I like to imagine when it's on the interdimensional baby is because it kind of like splashes around him, then fires out. It's like I'm hosing him down to kind of like, I don't know, almost wash my interdimensional baby. Like, come on, you've been rolling around in interdimensional mud. Here, have a Brimstone hose down as it just sprays all over him. It very much amuses me. Come on, Pin. You're not going to survive very long. Hell, your first floor variant didn't survive very long. The slowdown is super useful as well. And we could have got one more reroll. How did that affect me? I'm over the pit and he jumped and didn't land on the pit. I feel a little bit betrayed there. I'm not going to lie. That seems a little bit BS. If only we could guarantee a nice star formation each time we fired these. That would be really, really cool. And off you go to the wall. Come at me, bro. Well, he didn't really do any sort of coming at me. He just kind of flopped there and then died. Oh, how the hell did I kill the cage first? I wasn't even looking at him. I guess I just don't know my own strength. How long is this boss rush? I know boss rush lasts for a while, but I feel like I've killed a lot of waves here. I really, really do. Come on, there you go. Come at me in your super skeleton form. Wow, there is still more. Oh, I feel bad for that boss. Just instantly murdered in all 3 locations. See, I bet you thought you were... Ooh, that'll do. I bet you thought you were being super smart when you appeared in 3 different places. Like, guys, he'll never kill me. I'll be all over the place. He's got no chance. And then you instantly got blagged all over. So... really sucks to be you. Come on. That's not a lot of anything, though. Actually, the keys are going to be useful, because if we are going to go the hush, which we are indeed going to go, then we'll want to be able to open all of the things. All of the chests, all of the item rooms, and indeed the shop, though I could actually do with a little bit more money. And in fact, lost contact would be a very beneficial thing to find on this run, but I am not going to be holding out my hopes too much for that to happen. I very much enjoy having the compass, though obviously the mine would have been good. I don't know. I don't know if I'm making the right choices on any of these floors. I just don't know anymore. I've got off script, guys. I've got off script. Whatever will I do? I'm going to assume it is right and up then. Yes, it is indeed. I love it when it just accidentally cleans an entire room out. A lot of rerolls, but not anything to reroll, except obviously the inevitable devil deals. So we'll see if we get anything good in that. And, oh, I wanted to clear the whole room with one blast. It would be, okay, I guess they're just dead now. Ooh, I think we can do better. Ooh, I think maybe we can't do better. Oh, so sad. So sad. Not really, because we do have 2 batteries and the go-ahead, so we can re-roll this devil deal to our leisure. But the thing is, there's not really a crazy amount we'd want from this, is there? Re-roll once more. Well, Guppy's tail finishes the guppy, and flies are fun. Everybody likes flies. Everybody does like flies. Even flies like flies. Even spiders like... Well, I guess spiders would like flies, because that's like saying, even you like your favorite food. Well, really, Rage, I do. What? Do I re-roll and get... Oh, okay, take the tears up. I'll re-roll you. That was pointless. And I guess we'll take the tears up and head to the next floor. This is just a really nice run. It's just a powerful, visually cool synergy. Nothing mental going on. Nothing that's going to make us doubt the very existence of mankind. But that's the thing. It doesn't always need to be. It's the seed of the week, i.e. the best seed that was played by you guys this week. And I think this one definitely is fun enough to qualify. It really, really is. Nothing happened there. So we go into a room, we toxic shock it, we send an army of explosive raspberry flies at it, and then we blast it with peach juice. Now that is an offensive stratagem that I think any army can get behind. I really, really do. Imagine those orders coming in from command. They want us to what? All over? Peach juice? Well, I mean, if that's the sergeant's orders, I guess we don't really have a choice. Oh, where are you? And goodbye, spiders. Oh, there's an extra one in this one. See, I thought I wasn't going to have to fire another laser for once, but I guess I was wrong. Though I guess also one should never be upset that one doesn't have to fire another laser. So, there we go. I do like weaving in some ones into my speech, but I'll admit that was probably a little bit too many ones. And goodbye. Careful, careful, careful. Oh, wait, no, I don't have to be careful. I've got the soul. So many things happening. Succubus, let's reroll. I think we can reroll them as well. We have 2 batteries to play with and a fair amount of time before we lose access to the blue womb, so that should be okay. And reroll scythes. I mean, it's a damage up, but it's not going to, you know, extravagantly affect anything, so I guess I'm just going to leave that there, because obviously I need a reroll to take onto the hush floor, just in case I don't get one in the shop, but even then it just gives me access to an extra one, although I am obviously allowing for both item rooms not just being unbelievably amazing, which, you know, they could be. They definitely could be. We'll check for a secret room here, just in case, and the answer is no. The answer could be yes here. Yes, it is. Ooh, I'll take a little bit of damage up and a red heart slot. That might actually come in rather handy. I'm unsure as to how the hush fight's going to go here, because in theory, we should stomp, right? In theory, it should just be very, very easy, but I've been known to mess up before. So now I will get the scythes, just because that is some damage up, and we don't have to give away most of our health for it. Alrighty, on to the blue wombs, see if we can make this any better than it undoubtedly already is. I guess we'll open the chest first. Oh, that'll do nicely. That is going to be a huge damage ramp up. We'll have a look at the shop. Nothing crazy in here, but we at least get ourselves an extra bomb, an extra key, and an extra heart, and I believe in this pill! Well, it's not horrible, doesn't do much for us, but it's not horrible. God, they are 2 quality items, aren't they? That is... I mean, if we weren't firing Brimstone, both of those are incredible. What we got over here, not as good in this one, you know? Not as good here, though we do get an all stats up, so that's absolutely fine. So I guess we take Eve's Mastara, yes, Eve's Mastara, and just have ridiculous high Brimstone damage, right? That seems like the way to go, because shot speed doesn't matter, so our damage should absolutely be bonkers on our Brimstone right now. Yeah, that is definitely a hefty amount of damage. Come at me, Hush! Wow! That was a good start to the Hush fight. See how much damage we just did to him? I can't wait to see what the chest items are going to do for us. Come on, pop back up. Seriously? There we go. Come on, Monstro's Lung. Fire most of them forward. Wow. We are doing so much damage. And things I understand. We were already at full. And we got the Cricket's Head multiplier. And then we got the ridiculous Eve's Mascara multiplier. Which is just entirely a benefit when we are firing Brimstone. So this has got to be one of the better Hush destruction setups that we've had going on here. You think I care about your little crappy tears? I have got a baby and the soul. You cannot destroy me. That actually scared me a little bit. I never realized just how roary the Hush sounds. I don't often get to hear him that well. But no, as it turns out, Peach Juice is also the Hush's nemesis. I knew it deep down that he's got to be allergic to peach juice. He's got to have a really horrible, almost like it's acid being poured on him, reaction to peach juice. Ooh! Would you look at that? I guess based on the fact that we're not likely to get back here, I'll take it. So the reroll doesn't mean anything. I did have a moment then of, oh my god, do I somehow have the trinket that turns the chests into the ones that give Devil Deal items? Oh my god, how did I accidentally let this happen? And yeah, my damage has really skyrocketed. Holy hell. Reroll you! For the simple fact that our damage has got to be colossally insane now. Like, my only regret is that we don't have Spider Mod, but can you think about the multipliers? The only thing we are missing now is Polyphemus. Everything else is pointless. It's just instantly lasering the crap out of everything. Holy hell. I bet it's just going to instantly kill Isaac. Ooh, that was one blast. One blast nearly finished him. We do look a little bit freaked out, Fashion Isaac-wise, but I'm sure that's okay too. And what do we got? The bandage. Ooh. Reroll. chocolate milk. That's just a massive damage up once again to Brimstone. I mean, I do like that Gerald is here. I'll admit, I'm a fan of Gerald, so I'll get him. Come on, then. And instantly an extra item, a little bit of Ares ramming speed. I mean, I like Ares as a concept. I like the horns, so we'll take it. Mainly because if I have rerolls, I'm obviously going to be rerolling the pair of items, so it's not really the end of the world. And that was a very, very misleading compass there. God damn, everything is dying instantly. Just absolutely instantly. No point taking a second virus. Oh yeah, that's a good point. Our toxic shock damage must be absolutely unreal now. Don't want Libra. I think that would be a massive negative to take here, and we don't really need a toxic onion. Yeah, our toxic shock damage by itself is nearly killing bosses. That's pretty ridiculous to think about. It really, really is. Oh. Oh, that looked great. They all launched themselves at me with a fury and got instantly melted down. Oh, is it some bloats? Oh no, whatever will I do? Ooh, we do have an item here. In fact, I'll save it for the way back. As something to look forward to. We don't want to have all of our excitement at once. I do like seeing the massive ring of flies because it's always one that gets the chance to be at the front. And reroll. Take the damage up. And fuck it, we'll take the Mac. I mean, the Mac's not really going to do much but give us a little bit of a tear up. At least I think it does in some ways. But yeah, we look actually a lot better, Fashion Isaac. We do look freshly possessed. Like, we can't quite believe that this demon has done this. Oh, snap. I guess we're changing color. No, we're not even changing color. We just gain homing. In the final moments, it reaches legendary status. What a great seed of the week. Thank you very much, Submitter. Oh, well, okay, that homing didn't do a lot of homing, I'll admit, but that's still fine. I'm not going to judge. God, things are dying so quickly. We'll do one more room. Oh, look at that go. And re-roll, and a final all stats up just to see us on our way. Hello, Blue Baby. Goodbye, Blue Baby. Like if you enjoyed this, subscribe for more, and I will see you next time. Peach Juice out. Goodbye.